Hello everyone, now that Cup Carnival is out of the way, I turn to the yearling sales, and today I'm going to preview some lots from the 2025 Karaka Ready to Run sale. During the sales off season, our winter, I created a database for yearlings. It's very basic, but it's something that I've been working on for a while. So what I did was I went to some yearling sales gone by, found some champion racehorses to come out of that sale, and collated like 15 to 20 factors of, a dabble of pedigree, dabble of conformation, dabble of walk, all of that. And I've done the exact same thing for horses that absolutely stunk it up on the racetrack. So now we have a group of good and a group of bad, and I've compared them both to try and find out the good. So at the end of inputting all the factors of what to look for in a yearling that I look for into this database for the yearlings upcoming in the Karaka Ready to Run sale, it spits out a score, and I'm going to share with you guys my top 6 lots with the top 6 scores, and we're going to investigate them. The interesting thing about the Karaka Ready to Run sale compared to other sales is that they have breeze ups that you can view. So horses that have come out of the Karaka Ready to Run sale and have done really well on the racetrack: War Machine, Chaya Wolf, Mr. Brightside, Golden 60, Antino, Lucky Sway Ness, Gringotts, and Feroce. I went back through their breeze ups, and I've found these 2 factors to look out for in the breeze ups that we're about to watch for my outline lots. So the first one is, if they're hard ridden, they have to have broken 11 seconds. If they haven't, it's concerning. And the second factor is 8 out of the 8 horses I mentioned that had good racetrack success all finished ahead of their partner in the breeze up. So they breeze up together, and then the good horse, such as, Gringotts or something, has finished ahead when they've gone past the post. I'm not buying any horses at this sale. I'm not even going to buy a share in any of them, but this is just a hobby for me, and I'm going to share it with you guys. Let's get on with my highest ranked lot. The highest ranked lot I had at the 2025 Karaka Ready to Run sale was lot 386, a colt by Satono Aladdin out of the Reliable Man Mare Initiative. Satono Aladdin has produced Pennyweka, Firestorm, Raf Attack, and Japanese Emperor, just to name 4. All these horses got over ground, which is what most of the horses at this Karaka Ready to Run sale are bred to do. Initiative hasn't had any foals to race yet, so we don't really know what it's capable of. Got to a decent level as a racehorse, running 3rd at Group 3 level one day. There's black type through the second down line of this pedigree. Looking at the horse itself, based off the point system, it scored really well for the fact that I thought its back leg was in the right place. It's got a nice Paston angle, and it just looks good. I'm going to say that for most of them, it just looks good, because the point system is quite complicated and it spits out really long decimal point numbers. So those are just some of the features. It's got a strong gaskin as well, which has scored really high on the point system as well when comparing the good group to the group that didn't really live up to expectation on the racetrack. We're now looking at this horse's breeze up. It's on the inside. What we want to see, like I said before, breaking 11 seconds, yes, and finishing ahead of its partner in the run. So they come down now to the final little bit. It's about a length behind its partner. It's got the ears pinned back. It's really trying, and I'm pretty sure lot 139 is bred to be a little bit more of a sprinter than the Satono Aladdin. However, it still couldn't finish within 3/4 of a length of it, so that's a little concern. Just so you guys know as well, my database doesn't take into account the breeze up, so we're just going to look at that separately. The second highest ranked lot that I had in the Karaka Ready to Run sale was lot 51, an Ocean Park gelding out of the Pins Mare in Pretty. Now, this first dam line is stacked, as you would have seen before. The mum of this horse, Pretty, has had 9 foals to race for 8 winners, including Bonnie O'Reilly, Basquiat, Pretty to See, Dahul, who was a winner and is the dam of Espiona, who was quite a good horse. Looking at this horse physically, Just like the last one, I thought its back leg was in the right place. Its pastern angle's good. I like the way it strides out in its walk. Powerful gaskin, wide nostril for optimal oxygen intake. So I think this one is going to go for a bit of money. And now we're going to have a look at its breeze up. It clocked 10:59, which is a pretty good time. Now we just want to see it do things right and finish ahead of its partner if possible. So they're just trotting up now and they're about to go full steam. You can see the Ocean Park still has his ears in the air a bit, not really trying and sort of coasting along at the moment. Now the jockey clicks him up slightly and they're going to cross the line together. All right, that's a decent breeze up. They finish across the line equally. I'll take that. We'll move on now to the third highest ranked lot, and it's lot 456, a sort of state gelding out of the Camelot mare in Medieval Miss. Now the pedigree in this one is pretty good as well. Medieval Miss was a decent racehorse down here in Victoria, and it raced in South Australia a fair bit as well. It's a half sister to La Tigressa, who was a very good racehorse as well. Medieval Miss, the first foal from Medieval Miss. So once again, like lot 386, we don't really know what to expect. And Costa de Lago on both sides of this horse's pedigree, as you would have seen before, which I believe is a positive sign as well. Look, this horse doesn't have a yearling photo at the Ready to Run sale, but it has a yearling photo from the Karaka sale earlier this year where it got passed in. Or no, it didn't get passed in. It got purchased by Riversley Park, who are now offering it again at the Ready to Run sale. I thought it had a nice bit of tallness to it, a very optimal pastern length and angle, wide nostril for, like I said before, maximum oxygen uptake, and a nice looking eye and all that. So I think its yearling photo, its conformation is all good. Now we look at it breeze up. We want to see it do everything right. It looks like it's got the ears pinned back already on the outside there, so it's really trying its hardest. 10:54 as well, decent time. We just want to see it finish in front of the stablemate like all the other legends did of this past sale, and it's finished 3/4 of a length off its stablemate, and the stablemate was cruising. So the next one is lot 171. It's a Bay filly this time by Ole Kirk out of the Not a Single Doubt mare in Touch of Mink. Now this horse's pedigree is very, very impressive to look at. Ole Kirk is obviously Black Caviar's nephew, and in the third dam line you may have seen earlier, there was a horse in there called Mackay Diva, who was a champion stayer in Australia, obviously winning 3 Melbourne Cups in a row. Looking at this horse physically, just like the last one, I think it's got a nice bit of tallness to it. The passing angle's good, the back leg's in the right place, strong gaskin, wide nostril. It's got a nice balanced walk as well, as we can see here. And we'll just move straight into the breeze up now, to be honest. Ending the walk early and going to the breeze up. We want to see it do everything right. It ran a 10:68, which is not too bad. We just want to see it. It was doing a bit wrong at the start once we picked up the vision, and we just want to see it get past the stablemate. It's already done a few things wrong. Well, it's not even the stablemate, it's just its partner in work. It's falling behind a bit. It looks very green to me. It doesn't really know what to do. So another one that I might be a bit iffy on in my top 6. We move on now to lot 306. We've had 4 lots so far, and there's really only one that I'm sold on, and that's lot 51, incorporating the breeze up into our judgment. But lot 306 is a bay gelding by Time Test, the British sire out of The Damn Dream of Me by Darcy Brahma. Darcy Brahma, this is her first foal, the unraced mare, so we don't really know what to expect, do we? There's Dane Hill on both sides of this horse's pedigree. Sadler's Wells is in the pedigree as well, which is always good to see. If we look at this horse's yearling photo, it's just more of the same of what I've been saying with everything else. The back leg's in the right place, strong gaskin. I think the pastern length and angle is ideal, and I talk about the near 4 pastern. So I think, yeah, it scored really high on the conformation side of things. We'll now move on to the breeze up and see if this horse can finally put its nose in front of its partner. And get through to the final stage of my judgment of the Karaka yearling sale. So they've come into the straight now. It just wants to get the head in the air a bit. That's not terrible as long as it does everything right from here on in. So they're starting to click it up now. The jockey's sort of asking for an effort, but it's kind of half coasting at the same time. It looks to be going a little bit better than the horse on the inside, and the jockey's actually pulled it up because is it going a bit too well? I think that was a really good breeze up. I want to be following it. The last one we're going to take a look at is lot 314. It's a Bale Brown colt by Dubious out of the written Tycoon mare in Electrolyte. Now this is Electrolyte's, well, second foal. First foal is an unraced 3-year-old, and this colt by Dubious is going through at the Karaka Ready to Run sale. Looking at the conformation of this horse, as you can see the walk on the screen at the moment, looking at the conformation, it's just much of the same. Like everything that ranks well on my system is what all these horses that we've previewed so far have had in common. Strong Gaskin, back legs in the right place. Paston, length and angle are ideal. Back has even got nice length to it. So this Dubious colt ticked a lot of boxes conformation wise. Now we'll see how it breezes up. A little bit wary of the time as we pick up the replay. It's 11:69. So we'll see if it's actually clicked up, and if it is, then the horse might just be no good. But if it's just cruising, we'll see. Compare it to the horse on its outside and see how it's going. The horse on the outside looks to be under a bit of pressure and hanging a bit, doesn't really know what to do, and the Dubious colt's taken over quite easily. Hasn't been touched and races away from its partner. So it didn't really get touched at all. 11:69 was the time, which isn't that quick. It's a cutest horse, so it might go to Queensland at the sales. Well, there you go, guys. That was a look at some of the lots at the upcoming Karaka Ready to Run sale. If I had a little bit more time on my hands, I might have done a little bit more homework and made this video a little bit more informative, because I did repeat myself quite a few times. But you'll have to keep an eye out for these lots at the Ready to Run sale and see how much they go through for, where they go, and we can follow their racing careers with interest. In order, my ranked lots on the points was 386 ahead of 51, ahead of 456, ahead of 171, ahead of 306, ahead of 314, and adding the breeze up factor into it, which, like I said before, it's a separate factor that I didn't incorporate into the point system. I'd have 51 ahead of 306, and I might as well chuck 314 in there. It did nothing wrong in the breeze up, and it beat its partner quite easily despite the slow time. So thanks everyone for tuning in. If you have any comments or anything you want to leave, let me know. Maybe you can educate me on something to do with yearlings, as I've tried to educate you on stuff throughout this video. So thanks everyone once again for watching. Till next video, bye for now.